Alrighty, let's get our live stream started here. Playing some Football Manager. Still with, obviously, Wolfsburg here. And played a little bit between episodes. But I guess before I get into this, I just want to say thank you for anybody who is joining either live or on the VODs on YouTube. I appreciate you both. But let's get into this. Wolfsburg. We made it to 10th. That's a huge step up from where we were struggling with previously. I mean, we were very much in the gutter on the money side of things. We'll get into that here in a bit. But 10th place is not a bad finish overall, all things considered. And not only that, we have one game left of the season. And the reason we have one game left of the season is because we did make it to the Europa Conference League final game against Slavia Prague. If we can somehow win this game, we will actually still be in European competition next year, which would be amazing for us, right? We would desperately love to be back in some sort of European competition, despite finishing 10th overall. So, and again, the fact that we've finished 10th, I mean, you guys can see our run here. I mean, we just went on a tear. Wins all over the place. We did have a loss against Eintracht Frankfurt. Thankfully, that loss, I don't think that would have gotten us there, right? That would have gotten us 48 points. Yeah, we would still missed. We would have been in 8th place, but we would just barely missed the playoffs, even if that loss. So it had been a win. So it was good. It was a good run. And honestly, better than we probably could have hoped for, all things considered. But we're already ready for the game today. I think I've already got the team set up. This is the team we're bringing today. We got Urbik, of course, in goal. Net on the left side, Fischer on the right, Renan and Bastian in the middle. Wharton and Doyle ahead of them, with Kaminsky on that left wing, Ramses on the right wing, and Sartori and Deal up front. Let's see if this team, who's been in such amazing form, can do it one more time. No, I don't think I want to change the team. I think I already picked my team. Let's go. Come on, guys. One more game. This would be an amazing result to be able to get back into European competition going into next year. Kind of need the money, quite frankly. So, here's hoping. All right, come on, guys. Good game, good game, good game. Where are we at? We're actually in... Actually, I don't know where we're at. It's presumably some sort of neutral location, right? I don't know what the location is. All right, 20 minutes in, a whole lot of nothing. We're getting a highlight here. There's Doyle with the corner. Nothing there. Wharton heads it forward. Nothing there. Doyle picking the ball back up. Gets it over to Renan. Renan gets it taken away from him temporarily. Doyle pushes it back up. Fischer! Ooh! Not a good pass. Fischer needs to be a little bit faster on the ball than that. Be able to get to that. Unfortunately, the highlight is continuing, which does typically bode very poorly if it's going to continue going the other direction here, which it currently is. Come on, guys. Yeah. Kind of saw that one coming a mile away. Hey, Frogman, how's it going? Saw that one coming a mile away. I mean, it was a very lucky shot, quite frankly. So it is what it is. All right, throw in coming in from Fisher here. Gets it into rum sauce. Fisher with Doyle with the ball. Back up to Fisher. Over to Wharton. Back to Doyle. Back up to Wharton. Wharton up to Kaminsky. Ah, a miss. We're getting another highlight here. That's not going the right direction. Yeah, it's just not meant to be, guys. I just don't think it's meant to be. We had a good run of form, getting all the way back up into 10th place, but something tells me we are just not showed up to play today. All right, we're getting the final highlight here right before halftime, but nothing. Why'd you even show me that highlight? That was a waste of my time. Well, thanks, game. Come on, guys. Show a bit of desire. I agree. I mean, we've had 7 shots, 2 on target. 8 shots, 2 on target. We just can't. And we've given them 1 shot on target, and it was a goal. That's how depressingly bad this game has gone for us. All right, it's Wharton back to Nets. Nets pushing the ball up. Come on, guys. We got to get one back here. Sartori just gives it away. Sartori, buddy. That's not why you're in this team. Ramses with the ball. Tries to head it away. Nothing going there. Oh, Kaminsky with a good takeaway. If we don't finish this one here, this will be such a waste. Sartori pushing the ball up. Very well defended, unfortunately. He's going to go over on this right-hand side. Just throws away. I mean, like... Oh, is it going to be a corner kick? I thought that was just him hitting into the back or the side of the net. I didn't see any deflection there at all. Nets with the corner. Here it comes. Nothing. Story of our day so far. Well, yeah, this is not going good. Fisher, I guess you're going to come out for Kerr here. And Doyle, you're going to come out for Baleba. And that is it for now. Hey, Shane, how's it going? Five shots, or 15 shots, 4 on target. Like, we're getting royally FM today. Thanks, game. Renan, getting pretty tired. I don't have anybody to come in for you, though. All right, let's bring Nets out. We'll bring Rookamy in. I think we got to get one of the strikers out. Man, they're both frustrated. We're going to bring Sartori out. Never mind. We just don't, who do we have not? What? Why is our bench all messed up? Oh, that's right. Because this is the Europeans. We don't have our full group. That's right. Because not everybody's registered. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Honestly, we're just going to go with that. We're going to have to see if these guys can step up. Pretty sure this is just a substitution highlight, not an actual real highlight. This is a real highlight, however. Kaminsky with the ball. Over to Baleba. Baleba gets it up to Ramses. Ramses, come on, buddy. Got to get something here, guys. Sartori, I think he's offsides anyway. Yep. Wharton now with the ball. Over to Rookamy. Baleba up to Deal. Deal up to Sartori. Finally, Sartori finishes one. I don't... No, you can't call that one offside. I think he was clean. Come on. I think he was clean on that one. He was close, but I think he was clean. Okay, you got it. You got it. Oof. Very close. We're still getting a bit FN. We should have had a second goal by now. Here's Wharton with the ball. Wharton gets it over to Baleba. Come on, guys. We deserve another one. Baleba pushing the ball up. Over to Kerr on this right-hand side. Across. Kaminsky. Nothing. Man, we're going to extra time. We do need to do some sort of subs. We just got nobody that can come on is the problem. Like, none of these guys are worth anything. We couldn't bring any of the good guys on to the bench. Anybody worth anything? Not really. I mean, Richter, we can kind of make Richter work. And Mayer can technically work. Okay, so let's bring Richter in. I guess on this right-hand side is the only place he can play, or Mayer. We'll bring Richter there, and we'll bring Mayer into the middle. Just to get some fresh legs in there before we go into extra time, if it's how it's heading. 21 shots, 7 on target. Wow. And we're going to draw this game. This is such... We are getting absolutely FM'd. Just a little stick from Football Manager just here at the very end of our season. Little poke. Thanks, Football Manager. We love you. Deal, push it up. Sartori's in a good spot. Can he finish this one? No, he can't. Is the highlight actually continuing? What was that? No idea what that was. 22 shots, 7 on target. Best person on the field is the opposing goalkeeper. Leba over to Mayer. Mayer gets it up to Sartori. Sartori over to Ricklemy on the left-hand side. Ricklemy's got Sartori there. Is it going to be offsides? It's going to be offsides, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this one is offsides. It was Deal that went offsides. Although I'm kind of surprised they didn't call a penalty. Deal getting pushed to the ground like that. Wait, did it count? I think it counted. Did it count? I guess he just got tripped a little bit. Maybe he wasn't offsides. No, it counted. What? We stole one there at the end. I mean, stole one. We had a 3.1 XG. I don't know if it counts as stealing one. We won it. That was a bit harder than it should have been. I mean, we were fully in control of that entire game, other than giving them one lucky shot. Is that the only shot they got the whole game? Well, we're the Europa Conference League winners. There we go. Well, that's all we need to do. That's a good start to the stream here. And hopefully a good start to our actual first full season. You win a competition with domestic clubs or in... Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, we got some money. We definitely needed that money. How many shots did they actually end up having? They had the one shot on target. Literally their only goal. Those were the only shot they had on target. They only had 2 shots the entire game. We absolutely shut them down. We just couldn't do anything on the other end. Oh my goodness. If that had ended up in a loss, I would have been absolutely devastated. But we pulled it out some way, somehow. And yeah. Sartori. Pair of goals from Sartori. Good stuff. Extra 940K for television rights. Qualify for the Europa League. So there we go. That's awesome. All right, so several guys are no longer concerned about being left out. Which hopefully that makes them happy again. And they will obviously be in it next year, so it's not that big of a deal. Did we already get our budgets? I don't even remember if we got our budgets already. Player of the season, Singo from AS Monaco. We actually had 2 guys in the running there. And then the UF conference player team of the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in that run. That's not bad. I mean, I guess Nets, good job. I don't know how good a job you did, but hey, 3 years ahead of schedule. Qualify for the Europa Conference League. Well, actually, I guess we're qualified for the Europa League proper, right? So definitely would have passed that. I mean, I guess if somebody wants to pay 29.5 mil for deal, then I guess it is what it is. We could definitely use the money. We have some money left in the transfer budget. That's about to go away, I think. And we have some money. I don't think we've been given our budget yet because I don't think they knew where we were going to end up yet. I mean, the money situation is bad, but hopefully we could sell on some players that we don't need anymore for some money and then bring in a few players. We need to fix the budget. If we're going to stay here long term, which I think is the current goal, we need to try and stay here. We are trying to fix the budget. 2 mil wages, 22.4 into the transfer budget. It's not a lot, obviously. I mean, we might be able to get a couple players, like a couple youngsters that are like Wonder Kid level, you know, but we've got to keep as much of this in the transfer budget as possible. There's not some sort of club vision about spend. There's work within the wage budget, which is fine. We can do that. There's nothing that says spend, you know, the money, right? Sometimes they'll tell you, hey, make sure you spend all your money. And I don't think we're going to try to do that. We want to try and work in the direction of saving some money here. Zwatsky comes in here. He is not really a wonder kid, but looks like a strong potential long-term player. So good price, 3 mil. Can't go wrong with that. That's the type of player that we're probably gonna have to bring in at least initially. If we can try and bring in a few wonder kids, that would be great. I think he came through the wonder kid list, but he's not actually listed as a wonder kid at the moment. So maybe he's like in that ballpark, so to speak. Now here's a wonder kid right here, but he's gonna be way too expensive. This guy came through the wonder kid list as well, but not currently listed as a wonder kid. And Ferrara also, I believe, yeah, he is actually listed as a wonder kid. Way too expensive for us, though. There might be a few that we can get, though, and we'll definitely take a look at that. And we actually need to take a look at who in the world do we want to get rid of now. I mean, that is definitely first on our list is pretty much anybody that's just either not played for, well, I wouldn't say not played for us. No, that's fair. If somebody's not played for us at all and has also not got a lot of potential, then they need to be gone. They need to be out the door. Like this guy, Polster. 27-year-old Polster. He's actually worth some money. Didn't play a single minute for us, right? He's not currently listed, so we definitely need to list him. Let me get a piece of paper so I can write some of this stuff down. So definitely want to get rid of Polster. And I don't know how you say your name, Mr. Gulierluz, or something like that. Sirkan. I have no idea who you are. You're not worth really any money, but you can go on your way. Engelstadt, Lucas here. Minor amount of potential, but really just not worth keeping, honestly. Actually, I think it's Algenstedt. You go bye-bye. Marie needs to go bye-bye. Anybody who didn't play for us, unless they have 5-star potential, is going away. Obviously, we were able to do what we did this year without them, and there's no way they're adding to. They're not making our team better, right? And even if they're not worth a lot of money right now, I mean, it's a few $1,000 there. I mean, Ab here is not worth hardly anything, so, but I mean, he can kind of go on a free. We can probably just release him straight up. Fisher didn't ever play for us. And that's that for that list. And then we're pretty much anybody who's like, definitely anybody 6.7 and below needs to go bye-bye. So Mueller. Schultz. Actually, Schultz we need to think about. Because he's obviously, who's our other backup goalkeeper? We have Erbig and we have Lunan. Okay, so yeah, Schultz can go bye-bye. Diego Luna here. Yeah, Luna, he's already listed, but Luna can go away. And then Kerrer. We played Kerrer a little bit. We can do better, right? Surely I mean, he's 33 years old, so Kerrer needs to go bye-bye as well. All right, anybody above that who's just really not got potential? Omich does not have the potential we're looking for. Homich needs to leave. Got Cac Mac. I have no idea who you are. You have well, you got a little bit of potential, but not much. I mean, Cac Mac might be the type of guy we need to keep around. Honestly, we might just draw. I mean, the good thing about Germany is that you can have very large teams. Now you have to pay for those very large teams, but you can have them. I think we start with that. Is anybody down here about to have the contract expire? We're about to hit up to 2030, or sorry, 30. Yeah, 2030. So Gouliers or whatever your name is, he's about to have his contract expire. So we'll just let him go. And then Marie is about to have the contract expire. They can go. And then anybody up in the top that needs to be considered, considering their, Koenig here is kind of bobbing to go bye-bye. We don't need to renew his contract. Fleur, he played once for us. I don't think he's going to be good enough for us to keep around. And then who else we got? Maher. I mean, he played quite a bit more. He played a lot of subs for us. He actually played pretty well. He might be worth, well, he's 32 years old. No, I think we just let him go bye-bye. And then that's it. Cool. All right. Well, that's our list. I mean, Polster's the only one we can make any real money off of, it looks like. So we'll start with him. Actually, I wanted to talk to your manager first. Or agent, whatever. Okay, no interest right now. All right, transfer list you. Whatever we can get. All right, 17.5 looks good. Unfortunately, no intermediaries stuff going on. And some of this might just be that these guys aren't going to be sellable this early in the or this close to the end of the season, right? But all right, we already talked about you. You're not going anywhere. English State, well, or Algen State, whatever your name is. We can try and get rid of you. Try to bump it up until they stop being happy about the price. All right, looks like a good number. And I doubt an intermediary is going to help us with anything. Oh, there actually is something. Never mind. I like to be wrong. Honestly, we'll go the 10%, 250K. It's something. Marie's going bye-bye. Muhammad, we could try and sell him for something, hopefully. I mean, these guys are really not that much value. Fortunately, no intermediary is going to help us with that. We'll just offer you through the transfer room. Cool. And then we got Fortes. All right, let's do. Of course, he says he only just signed with us, which probably means he's never going to go anywhere, but we can try. It's also possible we could try him closer to like the end of the season, or, the official end of the season. Wait, why are you? Wait, are you not here? I'm confused by this one. Do you not have a contract? No, you have a contract. You have a youth contract, so I guess we'll ignore you then. Same thing with Fisher. Looks like you have a youth contract as well. Mueller. We get a little bit of money for him, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. It's better than nothing. And we'll still offer you out, but it's better than nothing. All right, Schultz. I think Schultz, we decided, can go. It's already been listed, though. All right, cool. See if we can get an offer for him. That would be nice. Let them give the offer first, and then we will... Well, do we still want to hire intermediary? I think we still hire an intermediary. An offer. We got to do everything we can to get this guy out the door. Cool. Schultz actually makes a little bit of money. Luna is another person we want to get rid of, right? Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of Luna. Luna makes quite a bit of money. Fortunately, nobody wants him. Kara, I think we decided to sell you as well. We did. Yes, please. Come and offer whatever you can. Cool. Happy with that. And then finally, last but not least, Omich would be a good one to get some money from as well. Again, somebody we just really didn't play that much. Only signed with us recently. Well, hopefully we can still get you sold on. It's probable that they're going to just turn down any offers, but it's worth trying. Cool. All right. I think that's everybody for now. We'll circle back to others later. Anybody else that we still got potentially? We got a lot of guys coming in. Yeah, we got some good guys coming in. I vaguely remember this. I'd love to go back after Sal. You know what? Salaberry. He rejected, but is that because he didn't like our position? But we're back in European stuff next year. What are the chances that he would give us another chance? Do we have enough money for him? Barely. Also might not have to wait for a little bit longer. All right, we'll try. See what we can do. And a season review. All right. Who got the signing of the season? Hoffman got the signing of the season. Okay, interesting. I personally would have given it to Sartori, just saying. None of the other ones really matter. Obviously, we came in halfway through, so we don't really get credit for a lot of those. Just kind of skip over that for the most part. We got 10th. Board expectation was avoid relegation. We got 10th, so that's awesome. And Conference League, obviously, we won. They just wanted us to read the latter stages, and we won that, so awesome there. And then I guess we got the second round here. We weren't even in, that wasn't part of our judgment, so we didn't have to care about that. Biggest win was over whoever this is in the Europa Conference League. Match to remember was against Nuremberg. And goal of the season came in a loss against Eintracht Frankfurt. I'm not even going to bother looking at it if it's in a loss. Nothing new here. Sponsorship went down a little bit. Broadcast revenue went up a little bit. Corporate hospitality went up again a little bit. Competition prize money and match day all went up a little bit. Kaminsky had the top shirt sales. Maher, Angelo, Rodriguez, and Baleba. All right, well, we're about to get rid of at least one of those. So we'll see where that goes. Here's how we lined up. Herbig obviously in goal. Nets, Renan, Bastian, Fisher. Baleba and Wharton in the middle. Kaminsky, Angelo on the outside, and Dion Sartori. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good lineup to me. No awards, obviously. Fans player of the season was Kaminsky. Young player of the season was Rukami. Signing of the season was Hoffman. Again, I kind of disagree with that personally. Goal of the season came from Wharton. Top goal scorer was Sartori with 14 goals. He came in halfway through the season, 14 goals. Rukami got 10 assists. And Sartori got 5 player of the match. Highest average rating was Fisher. Fisher one of the ones we're trying to get rid of. Is that the same Fisher we're trying to get rid of? No, well, we must have more than one Fisher. And then Sartori did score 3 goals in a game. Yeah, let's just double check that. Fisher. Yeah, there's a Fisher up there, Killian Fisher. And then we're trying to get rid of Andreas Fisher down here. Don't care about the best 11 because we aren't here for that. Or whoever the top people were. Hey, we got 400,000 social media followers. That's pretty good. Sign players based in Germany. Trying that. High tempo pressing football. Work within the wage budget. Minimum 4-year contract. Sounds good to try. Reach the latter stages of the UEFA Europa League. We'd definitely like to try that. Top half finish. We will try. And then they want us to qualify for the Europa Conference League. They don't even care about us qualifying for the Europa League. They just want to qualify for the Conference League. We'll accept that. Obviously, we would like to overachieve if at all possible. I guess we'll discuss our plans. Board just wants us to get top half. We're going to get stuck into the challenge of finishing in the top half. Cool. They are happy with that. I guess we'll say we can talk about this one. We want to be in the latter stages. Cool. They're happy with that. And I think that is it for now. We'll take the win. Take the positive team meeting. Doesn't happen very often. Training camp destination. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I have personally been to Salzburg, Austria. Let's go to Salzburg. Just because I've been there. I've also been to Florida. So I guess by that argument, I could have picked that as well. Anywhere else I've been? I've been somewhere in Switzerland, but I actually don't remember. Well, Austria, just because why not? Good adaptability, huh? Good player potential. Yes, we would love to have you. In fact, I will just give you whatever you ask for because you look like you're halfway worth something. I mean, you're not as good, but you might be better than what we got. Well, we'll actually negotiate with you, though. Support scientist. Let's say if it's not a 20, we don't care. Not a 20. Well, it's assuming that our current guy is a 20. Cool. All right. What is next? I mean, really, we just got to get some time passed so we can figure out what's going to happen with some of these deals that we're trying to do and kind of go from there. Got to get these new guys in, see what the structure of the squad looks like, and then we can start working on getting some new people. Yep. These guys are all 2030, so they can all go set for release. These are all youngsters we don't care about. They can all be set for release. Club is projected to fail the UEFA Europa Conference League FFP profit and loss regulations for the current period. Great. I mean, how much of that is my fault? I only spent the budgets they gave me, so I don't know how much of that's my fault. Trigger extension clauses. He has the ability part of our squad. Does he? Does he really? I don't know what he does. I think we delay all those. I don't care about any of those right now. Transferless carer, as he may run down his contract if not sold. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess we'll take the advice of reducing their asking price. That's fine. Schultz. No, Schultz can go bye-bye. All right, that's fine. Go with all that. And I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just say yes to all of these because I don't care otherwise right now. So we'll say yes and we'll come back and we'll circle back and figure it out later. Alrighty. Salaberry bid rejected. All right, so we can't buy anybody else, so we're gonna have to cancel that. That's fine. How far off are we? I mean, I'm going to try and sell some players, but loss per period allowed is minus 4.28. Current is 6.61 mil. Projected for period end is 88.36. Like, why is this current inaccurate then? Do I not know enough about how the FFP works to understand why it currently says 6.61, but we're projected to be 88? Little confused there. I mean, we'll sell some players where we can. Obviously, we can't do the... Yeah, okay, we have to sell anybody we can at this point. Care for sure needs to go. 5.5 mil sounds great. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Schultz, I mean, it's not much, but we got to take what we can get here. Same for you. Take what we can get. Oh, Perez, we would love to bring you in someday, but we don't got the money. He demands compensation. What? What? Oh, no, I was looking at this wrong. We're going to sell him for 5.5. Okay. Can we negotiate? All right. It's a little bit less. It's not much. I was thinking he was one of the ones that we were selling for like 275K, and he was wanting compensation for 275K. I was like, wait a minute. What? That doesn't work. We already set everything up. I'm going to go ahead and prove this. 1 mil is not... It's probably a big mistake. I think we're going to be over the FFP anyway, so I don't think there's anything we can do about it. But I'm not going to go after anybody else right now. We've got to try and fix that. Okay, that's fine. Whoever. Anybody and everybody that we can. I mean, do we need to pick a bigger fish to sell? I mean, is that what we got to do? We'll look at our squad. Who is the most expensive person that we can sell, and could we live without them? Moreno. Angelo. I mean, the worst of this bunch is Renan. 6.76 on 41 games. Not great. Honestly, I think we try to sell Renan. He's also wanted. Yeah, I think we've got to sell somebody. So I think we try to sell Renan here. Get 37 mil. We'll take 37 mil. I mean, I still would like to transfer list him in. See if we can get more. Might be able to get more from here. And we'll offer via transfer move as well. All right. Yeah. If we get some money for him, it's not, trust me, I would like to keep him if at all possible. But we got to get some money in the door. There's really just nobody else that's massively up here. Doyle. Could we get rid of Doyle? Can we live without Doyle? I feel like we're going to have to. I really feel like we don't have a choice. I mean, Urbig. How far along is our current goalkeeper? Or our backup goalkeeper, I should say. Luan, he's just not there. We've got to keep Urbig. Although we could probably go get us a goalkeeper for like 5 mil. That would do at least a good enough job to suffice. It's a little dangerous to do this without having that 5 mil in the bank. Santos can go. 6.75 overall average rating. Although, is he one of the ones we just picked up? All right, he just signed, so that's fine. We will not do Santos. That's the problem, is that some of these guys are just recently signed, so we can't do anything about them. I think it's going to have to be Doyle. Unfortunately, we've got to get guys out the door. I mean, I get that you're not going to react well, but We don't have a choice. It's unfortunate. All right, we're going to see if we can get him out the door. We probably need to get one more just to kind of cover ourselves a bit. I think it has to be Urbig. I think we've got to try to get us a cheaper goalkeeper. I don't like it. Wait, he signed recently? Did I already check him? I don't think I checked him. We have to raise funds now. He's going to be mad, but we've got to get rid of somebody else. I mean, there's no way we get this much money for him, is he? My goodness. He would be happy with a... Why? Why would he be happy with this? Oh my goodness. I mean, there's no way we sell it for this much, but it's funny. All right. And then we'll just offer him. There's no way anybody goes in for 86 mil for him. All right. We got some guys out there. One of them we know for sure is going to get an offer, it looks like. The other one's not so much. I mean, I guess we might lose some guys through release clauses as well. So I suppose if that happens, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. That is unavoidable, and that will also help us with some money. Okay. 50 mil for Renan. It's going to have to be good enough. Now we get 3 more coaches that we can get. We get another physio. So we can get another... Okay, we already got enough scouts, so we're good there. We're going to say no to this one. We got a 50 mil offer already in for you. Hopefully he goes with the 50 mil offer. He might turn it down. Then we're going to be sad, but... Sure. 425 for Mueller here. It's something. What's the date that we actually officially fail FFP? How much time do we get? This could be worth up to 70 mil for him. Unfortunately, that does not really help us immediately. I mean, it's nice, but it's optional. So we're going to have to say no. That is such a nice offer, though. If it was like a mandatory fee, that'd be great. Alrighty, come on. Once we get our money to a positive situation and we can pass the FFP, then we will then be able to hopefully be more aggressive about going after some other stuff. No, we're not going to loan you out to Rangers. Again, that doesn't really help our situation. Oh, man, that's not much money. But I think we have to take it. We got to take something for Doyle here. I really don't want Fortes. No, we say no. 4.3 for Luna. That's perfect. Offers for 6 players. At least some of those guys are basically pennies. I don't know how much effort we need to really be putting into trying to sell them too quickly. Did we not already talk about Terror? We did. And Mueller, so we already got them back out again. Oh, those are the ones that people were trying to try to convince them to find their own clubs, I guess. Whatever. I don't care about you, Mueller. Congratulations. Okay, fine. Yep, Schultz is going. I don't know why it said he didn't want to leave, but he's already got an offer out there, so that's good. I mean, that was a very small number, but yeah, okay. I thought the money was too high. I was a little confused of why you were like okay with it initially. Oh, you look like a pretty good scout. Honestly, we'll just give you the money you asked for. That's fine. Like, what is our head of sports science currently? $17. So yeah, another 17 is not going to make a difference as far as I know. All right, we got a guy to offer in for Renan. Doyle and Urbig. Do we have offers for those? I thought we had one for Doyle. We do have one for Doyle. Yep. And then Urbig we do not. So we need to try Urbig again. Try him at this new 55 mil. All right, there's Luna. It's a little bit more money in the bank for a guy we weren't keeping. That's good. Not much, but every little bit helps. And again, we weren't really going to do anything with those guys anyway, so. How is it not helping our overall balance at all? Or maybe it did help our balance and I guess we got lower than I thought. Maybe it has been helping and I just didn't notice because we were deeper in the hole than I realized. Okay, so you're leaving. Okay, so that did help. Okay. It just hadn't caught up with itself yet. Wait. What? with the club successfully complying with financial fair play regulations. Successfully complying? Over the period in question, the club made a profit of 32.87 mil, having been required to make a loss of no more than 4.28 mil. What? How did we... I don't understand. This guy could be decent. We don't know, but he could be. Yeah, so I don't understand how we avoided. Or is it just next year that we're gonna... Okay, it's next year that we're not gonna avoid it. I was misunderstanding. Okay. I was misunderstanding. We got a year to make up for that. All right, fair enough. Well, then maybe we don't sell Urbic. If we don't get an offer for him, then we'll just cancel that. I'm still okay probably selling Renan and Doyle. They're not amazing, and we need something coming in. Kind of want to go ahead and grab this Vergara guy. He looks like a guy for the future. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, we offered 6. They want 9.75. All right, we're gonna make all set and done with a little bit of on the future side of things, which is fun. Although that's probably not helping FFP for the future. He looks like it could be okay. We'll see. We don't really know sometimes until we get him in here. I would still like Salaberry, but I think we've got to go for cheaper guys right now than Salaberry. We've got to get our finances fixed with cheap guys. And then once we get our finances fixed with cheap guys, then we can start going after the big guys that we really want. So I think that's the plan of action. So on that note, let's go back to the scouting and see who we have in the 15 to 21 range that is worth anything. Pretty much care more about potential than anything. Anybody that would not cost us, you know, everything. Santiago here. B plus from the scouts. 8.4 mil. It's probably his minimum release clause. Could be worth going after. Ramos here, center back. We don't have a lot of scouting of him, but he looks all right. Wabi. Oh, he's already joining us. That's right. I forget who else is joining us. Marino's joining us, right? Yes, he is. We already got a couple guys in this neighborhood. I think we go after Santiago here. And if that's the minimum release clause, we'll just go ahead and plug that in. And then, do we go after Hernandez? And maybe Ramos? Let's go over Ramos. It's a release clause as well. We'll just give him that. That's fine. So again, we're going to go for cheaper guys that we can flip for more money later if necessary. And so I think Hernandez definitely falls into that category. His is not a release clause, so we'll try to spread his out a little bit differently. Okay. I think we can handle all those. I think that's probably about all we're going to do. It's enough. We definitely want to remove release clauses, though. We'll leave on a relegation release clauses, because if that happens, then everything is going downhill anyway. Yep, you're good. I just joined his club. It's unfortunate. Ramos. No, we do not want you to have a minimum release clause. To Champions League clubs, that's how we lost players before. Although I just realized we're not getting a lot of German players right now, which the board would prefer. Gotta take what we get, though. Cool. Go with that. And Hernandez looks good. Nice. Again, same thing. No release clauses, please. Pretty happy with those. I mean, usually, like, even if we can only got 50% of our youngsters turned into good players, that's a pretty high actually number already. But say 25% turned into good players, that's still some good players we're getting. So, and usually the ones that don't turn into great players can still be sold on for a profit over what we bought them for. I think it's very rare that I've not been able to sell players for at least some profit. I mean, some of these guys still need to go, though. We definitely don't want these guys around anymore. I mean, I'll offer you back out again, but definitely want you to try to take control yourself. Now, the funny thing is that I'm using new manager math on these guys. Like, for me, selling this guy for 7.75 mil is 100% profit. I don't know how much we actually paid for it. Oh, we paid 12.5 mil for him. Okay, it's still 100% profit. Actually, did he come with me? Did I bring him in? He might have been one of the ones. Honestly, he probably was one of the ones I brought in, but when it comes right down to it, we had to bring in what we got. Yeah, he definitely was one of the ones I brought in, which is fine. It's still like new manager stuff. I'm just like, I don't even care. You weren't worth anything. Let's get rid of you. We were just kind of an emergency. Like, let's see what we can do. Get somebody in here. And you just, I mean, if you didn't turn out, you didn't turn out. Oh, this guy looks good. This guy looks pretty good. We offered 9. You want 24. Okay, we're way off. We'll go up to 12. $21. That's a little bit closer. We'll offer 15. You want 18. All right, we're getting there. Give you a little bit more than that. Go 17. Cool. It's a lot of money, but I think he looks like he's going to be pretty decent. Cannot meet the transfer fee at the moment. Yeah, we'll accept the delay. No. I mean, 62 mil is a lot of money, but no. Remove and exclude. We'll let you have the relegation release clause. All right, looks good. Mueller can go bye-bye. I don't think we got any trouble paying for any of these things, so I think we're still good on the money side of things. Yeah, we should still be good. I mean, I still want to fix this number, obviously. All right, no offers for Urbig. We'll take him off the transfer list. That's fine. He could help reduce FFP. I mean, I get it. You're not wrong, but we're trying to. So I think we'll remove him. That's fine. We'll bring you in. We're still probably going to have to turn around and sell some big-time players later, right? That still looks like that's going to have to be a thing, but we can wait. We don't have to do it as urgently as I thought we did. A lot of young players. I love it. I love young players. And if we can keep them, oh, I'll be very happy. Build up a new fleet of youngsters and wonder kids. All right, Doyle's out the door. Bit of a loss, but honestly, we need to get some money for somebody. Like, how much did we actually lose on that deal? Yeah, I mean, they lost. Again, that's new manager math. I didn't lose anything. I made 29 mil off that deal. I wasn't here when he got bought. I don't care how much they lost. I know, it's funny. That's the way I look at it, though. Now, the other guys, the guys that I brought in, yeah, okay, fine. I'm taking a loss potentially on some of those. But the ones that were here before me, it's not a loss. It's free money. Down to 71 mil. Look at that. All right, we're back up to 80 mil. I keep going back and forth. But we're definitely not going to spend all of our transfer money. My goal is to sell this last player or two and then just sit on that money. Try to fix this deficit as much as we can. $20 on set pieces. Yes, please. You can have whatever you're asking for as well. In fact, I probably should have bumped it up a little bit. Replace Doyle as vice captain. Sure, Angelo. I don't care. Anybody? Normally, I guess I could have waited till the beginning of the season to do that, but that will be fine. I haven't even looked at the squad yet to see where we have holes. I'm just getting players. That's kind of how I do it. Just shotgun approach. Just to get whatever players wherever I can that look good, and then deal with the ramifications once we get closer to the time. Hey, we rose up. Moved up 57 places to the 66th spot. Nice. Well, look at us. Trapsonspor, 32nd though. They're still such a good team. Did they win? Oh, they got second. Oh no. Did they finish? That's everything, right? How'd they do in the UEFA? Oh, they lost to Borussia Dortmund in the knockout playoff round, second leg. Actually lost big time to them. Fair enough. Once we get above, if we can get ourselves above Trabzonspor, I'll feel like we've at least achieved step one. Step one, get above Trabzonspor. Step two, actually accomplish something in the German league, and of course the Champions League. Serbia joins the European Union. Montenegro joins the European Union. Albania, Bosnia, Herzegovina, and North Macedonia. It keeps trying to sell these guys. We definitely don't want them. Maybe the reason nobody's coming in for Omich is because they know that he won't accept it anyway. Ramos looked better a second ago. I mean, I think he'll still be okay. But he definitely looked better earlier. We'll try him out. If he doesn't work out, then he doesn't work out. Thankfully, I don't think he's one of the ones that we spent a lot of money on. I think we spent like $5 million for him, which we did at Trabzonspor. That's actually really how we did it at Trabzonspor. We just spent, around that $5 to $10 million range on a bunch of young players, and several of them turned out to be amazing. So I think it's a good strategy, and we're going to keep going. I mean, we'll keep accepting the delay for now, but please give me money. I mean, as long as they're asking to delay, that presumably tells me that they're trying to get the money together. Small reputation boost. We're trying to get rid of Schultz. Demo. I mean, yeah, okay. I could see an argument for trying to sell him as well. I mean, it's not much, but every little bit's going to help, right? So we'll go for it. Luan, really? Is he just never going to work out? We'd have to get us another backup goalkeeper. But he's just not worth much. He's not really going to make it that much of a dent. And we've already got Schultz sold, so that's kind of irrelevant. All right, I think we'll hold on to Luan for now. Signings of the season. Hey, Ricklemy was a signing of the season. Runner up. Nice. That was not one we picked up, right? I don't think that was one of mine, was it? All right, well, there's the official end. Oh, I don't know. I'd love to get... Well, you know what? It's not about getting more money. We don't need more money. So we should lower the expectations as low as we can, which they are currently. Because we're not going to spend all our transfer budget anyway. We're trying to fix the... Normally, I don't care about the how much damage we do to the team. But I'm trying to make kind of a... We're trying to build something here. And so we do care about the finances now. So we're not going to spend all of our money no matter how much they give us. So therefore, there's no point in asking for more. I don't know that we care about an affiliate club. So, yeah. A new 2 club to compete in the regional division from next season. I don't know. Probably not a goalkeeping coach. How many fitness coaches do we have? We got 5, 6 fitness coaches. Yeah, one of those guys can go. Who's the worst fitness coach that we have? Fitness. My goodness, you do not need that many fitness coaches, guys. Fitness would be under attributes. Yep. Who is the worst fitness coach that we have? Loberg. Jimmy Loberg. All right, Jimmy. Congratulations. I have no idea who you are or why you exist, but you are now a coach of our Team 2. For whatever that's worth. Good thing about the Team 2 is it's a place to send people to get a little bit of development if we don't have, good loans coming in for them. All right, cool. I mean, a lot of the big dogs have Team 2, so I guess we're happy with that. Wage rises, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. We're still good on the wage budget. Still good. I mean, again, we're not going to try to spend these numbers anyway. We're down to 69 mil in the overall balance. That feels better, but I'm assuming this is still. It's actually better. We're not far off. Only 11 mil loss. We don't have to sell much to make up for that. So maybe we're going to be okay, or maybe things just haven't taken to effect. Who knows? A lot of people joining. Like I said, it's the shotgun approach. Some of them are going to be good. Some of them are going to be complete flops. I was gonna say, is this one of my players? I don't remember this guy. Wait, no. Yeah, this is one of my players. It's whatever. We're not using you, so I don't care. Go away. I do not. No, we're not getting rid of Deal. No, thank you. You would have to pay his minimum release clause, which I'm hoping we can actually get rid of because we do like this guy, right? I mean, he doesn't have that much potential, but I think we do still like him. Played 6.8. You know what? It wouldn't be the end of the world. Demo, we're going to let you go for whatever money. We're hoping to get better strikers than Deal. Sure, it's something. I mean, neither of these guys is wanting to leave. We really just can't use you much at all. I mean, I guess you could be a backup. Both of you guys could be. I mean, we didn't play Pulse Red at all. Literally not at all. That was a complete flop. Now that was again me scrambling, fresh in the team with we had no scouting done. So we're just trying to grab players that look like they might be halfway decent. So sometimes you've got to do that. And that's how that happens, right? If we had more scouting done, we would have made less flops. But we had to kind of blindly pick players that looked like they actually knew how to tie a shoe. We'll keep trying. I mean, Omich, we did use it like a couple times, didn't we? 3 times. Yeah. If we don't get any offers this time around, we'll probably just keep him and see if we can find a way to use him as a backup or something, or get a loan for him to get some money for him. Something. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, some of these guys look amazing. We don't have the money for these guys. Steve Song, though. He's within our price range. I mean, he's not amazing right now, right? But it's got potential. We might be getting to the point where we need to figure out if these guys actually fit into a spot that we need for. You know, I think we're gonna hold off. We will. I guess I should go back to the meeting. Sorry. Put us in the meeting. I don't care. Right this second. No, we don't want to go that much. We want to go, I don't know, like 10.5 and then maybe like 7, 3.5. That's more than what they're offering. What? Okay. We're going to have to give them the 18.75 and see if we can convince him to come to us. I mean, he's got to go to Liverpool. There's no way he comes to me over Liverpool. See, he doesn't care. I mean, I'm glad that's fine. We'll sell you for 86 mil after buying you for 18.75, and we'll give you everything you want. I'm not even going to touch it. You get everything you want. He's going to go to Liverpool. There's no way he comes to us. But, you know, if he's available for a cheaper price now, we would love to try to get him now. Because if he goes to Liverpool, we'll have to pay like 100 mil for him later or something crazy. We do need to sell somebody else, though. Do we have people still in negotiation right now? Oh, yeah, the one for Renan that they still haven't given me the money for. That would pay for him immediately. And then some. could help affiliate team that has a 1-year contract extension. I mean, sure, we'll help our affiliate team. I don't know. Do I care about the affiliate team? Maybe we should. We probably should care about the affiliate team. I don't know that I specifically care about the affiliate team, but it is what it is. I guess I should arrange some friendlies. Let's play the affiliate team. It's gonna have a bunch of gray members, but why not? With foreign teams, just to change things up a little bit. Just pick some squads. Hey, TFA Iceman, how's it going? I'm glad you could join for a bit. Alrighty. River rejected the proposal. Alright, well then, who? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh yeah, I was gonna see who we had still going out. Yeah, Brendan, still waiting on that money. Okay. Got some release, some sell on closet. It's not worth much. We'll get what we can for some of these. 879K is not bad. I mean, we might make a mill off of all of these combined, which is something. All right, I think that's all the. Actually, we double check all the ends. Cool. I guess a little bit of something. Currently over the wage budget, but we can shift some things around. I'm not too concerned. Really, selling all the players that are currently in limbo will make the big difference here. Daggum. Cool. And who all do we have still coming in potentially? Just Salaberry's the only one we haven't actually agreed to. So this money is legit, which is good. It's not enough to pay for Salaberry, but not quite. I don't think. I think with his sign-on bonus, I think we'd be upside down. But we just need to get some of these guys to be sold. Even the 4 million pound guy would be enough. But now that we're in Germany, maybe we should switch it to not be pounds anymore. Demo does not want to go. Do we want to extend the loans of anybody? I mean, sure. Some of these guys that have maybe some potential that we don't really expect to turn into much. Daggum, we're going to try and sell, though. Polster, but these are all loans. Not very helpful to us right this second. But it's a player that we don't need. You know what? Honestly, I think we'll take like these guys that they're going to pay 100% of his wages. That's fine. 80% of wages, honestly, that's probably okay. And 80% of wages here is probably okay. I don't think we're going to sell him for these other ones, though. Optional fees are not great, but it's okay. Finally, he gets to be sold. There we go. That's a big help. Well, it hasn't actually ticked over yet, but that is a massive help. I mean, do we care about you at all? Not really. He's an important player, though, so maybe he'll get some game time. It's fine. It's just not paying us much. Regular starter, I guess. It's some game time. Turn into something you do. If not, no biggie. So our overall balance, when is that update? Does not update till the end of the day or something? I guess the transfer budget updates almost immediately, but the bank account doesn't. Or it doesn't go in there at all. I thought this was like shared money. I thought it's always been shared money. Excuse me. That one snuck up on me. Yeah, I'm confused by that, actually. I'm really confused. We just sold a bunch of stuff. Oh well. How much are you getting in a wage? Not that much. Honestly, selling you is not that valuable to us. If we don't get an offer this time around, we're just going to keep you. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Try to get you out on loan again, but we're going to keep you. No, you're not. Dale is not going. That is the deal. It's not unless you're paying us all the money up front. Richter can probably go. We're really not going to use him. It's only 80% of his wages, though. But they are paying us monthly fees, so it's something. Yeah, that's fine. He can go. Hey, there's some demo ones. All right. You know what? It's fine. Anything's better than nothing compared to what we're getting for him right now. We're not using him at all. Delegate to the B staff. Sure. You guys deal with them. Squad player. I think that's fine, but it doesn't matter. You might just sell Baleba and Fisher. Really? I mean, Baleba. Okay, Baleba didn't play amazingly well for us last season, I suppose. Fisher played okay, though. We'd like to keep Fisher. 27 total appearances, almost a 7.0. We would love to keep Fisher. I mean, he's 29 years old, but Baleba I could see getting rid of if we absolutely had to. So I guess we'll take your advice and see if we can get anything for him. All right, see if we can get 18.5 for him. That's fine. All the different mechanisms. As soon as we get everybody transferred in and out, we'll definitely take a look at. I mean, these are much better than the ones we saw before. We'll accept all the offers. Go wherever you want, though. At the end of the day, it's not a massive difference. Okay, so we got some 18.25s for sure. Okay, that's good. Honestly, we probably just say yes to all of these. We could try and start a bidding war. Bidding wars don't always work, is my experience. But we'll, you know what, we'll try it. We'll say no to you, and we'll let you come back around, I guess. All right, I think Omoch and Polster just have to stick around at this point. Why do we keep getting the social feed prompts? What is changing? I was gonna say our current guy's 17, so anything above 17 would be fine. Oh, our coach has arranged a few friendlies. That's probably okay. We got enough team members to do extra friendlies if we need to. Okay, 21 mil is definitely better. Traps and Spore wants him. Okay. Unexpected. Yeah, we'll help our good old buddies. We'll even go through and we will cancel the 18.75 mil one. Make it easier for you. 13.25, even better. Traps and Spore, really? I'm surprised by that one. They want to spend 21 mil. I mean, Belaba was okay. I mean, he played all right. Probably would be pretty good for the team, but it surprised me they want to pay that much for him. We're basically getting Salaberry, if we get him, for Belaba. That is, and a little bit of extra money on top of it. That is well worth it. I have a feeling it's not going to work, but definitely well worth it. Come on, Salaberry. Come on. You know you want to. Now, Salaberry's going to get a much bigger wage. All right, Luna went out. 4.3 mil. I mean, did we pay for him? No, they paid for him a couple of seasons ago. It looks like, or yeah, I think so. But we definitely took a loss on that. But again, I don't care about losses for guys that, we didn't use. So yeah, I have no idea who this guy is. So we could go bye-bye. No, Salaberry. I mean, yes, the Liverpool squad is stronger than ours right now. But if you joined us, our squad would have been stronger. Just say it. Oh, goodness. Just saying. Oh, well. Bye, Salaberry. We'll probably never see you again. You're going to be worth so much more money now. Man, I'm sad. I'm actually genuinely sad. I'm not going to really see these guys right now. We have so many guys joining. I mean, some of those guys are leaving as well, but we do have a lot joining. Man, I'm so disappointed about the salary. Is there anybody we can go after from our list? We'll see if we need them first. I mean, we've dropped it a little bit more. Not much. You sold a player for 50 million or more. Yay, achievement. Alrighty. Actually okay with the Schultz one. They're unhappy with Rendon. Fair enough. But he has been in poor form. So 10 signings confirmed. B minus B, B minus B, minus B, B minus C plus. Okay, that's our worst. B minus B minus B minus. So overall, pretty good. Nothing like atrociously bad on the signing side of things. Don't know how good these guys are actually going to be, but we got plenty of chances. Surely, like I said, if a couple of these guys, we got what, 10 of them? It's 25%. So if two of them are really good and one of them is half good, 2.5 players are good, then we'll call that a win. Because again, we didn't really pay a lot of money for most of these guys. I think, let's see who the most expensive one was here in a second. 6 mil, 11 mil, 7 mil, 3 mil. So it looks like 11 mil, 17.5. Okay. 1.3 mil. I mean, come on, that's a bargain. Anything that's like around the 5 mil, those are bargains. So yeah, honestly, all combined, we spent very little, quite frankly. So I'm not super worried about it. Got a lot of central defenders though. Maximum size of 99. We're still miles away from that. Man, a bunch of friendlies are being canceled. Goodness. Reduce asking price. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. We'll increase your asking price. And we'll add you to the loan list. I'm not going to transfer Los Angelo, though. Because I think we do like him. I mean, we'll just say yes to all these for now. Until I can get my legs under me from a scouting standpoint. We'll just take their advice and then we'll circle back around later. Again, no. I mean, you give me his minimum release clause or give me nothing. Unless he gets angry. If he gets angry, then we'll have to do something. Actually, I don't know which position. Let's go take a look. Now that we've got everybody. Who is it that we can, that we're going to rely on for our, don't we have like a 2020 or something like that? Something insane. Or 1919, there we go. Gentner. Or were we able to use him? I can't remember if we were able to use him actually. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Perfect. All right, so just for everything, what do we got? We got one goalkeeper. Winning. So we definitely need to find a backup. Left backs. All right, anybody who's not officially a left back, we're going to remove off this list. Sanchez can get removed off this list. And then anybody who is actually technically a right back, like Fisher, gets knocked off the list. And that's our list left over. Okay. Sagers, we would definitely like to put him as our primary because he's got a lot of development. Pop-up secondary. And that comes in as a third backup probably. Ricklemy as a fourth back. My goodness. We should probably sell some of these guys then. These two guys we can kind of send off to develop, right? So Schmidt here can move off to try to get some development under him. So transfer, add to development list, right? So that means our director of football will try to get a loan for him. Honestly, I don't really care too much about. We're not spending a ton of money on him. Yeah, I would love to get some wage percentage, but just get us something. Dongmo. I don't actually use this development thing that very often, but I should start using it more probably. Yep, you're gonna go to the development list. Ricklemy, honestly, at this point, how good did you play for us last year? 6.98. What about you, Nets? 6.96. I mean, you guys both did do a good job, but you're not our future, is the problem. I think we got to pick one. Pick our favorites. Who's our favorite? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Anybody who's got anything interested in him? All right, we're going to go for Nets. We're going to send Nets off because he does have some interest. Ricklemy can stick around. I'm okay with that decision. That'll give us 3 left backs. Yep, I'm happy with that. So Nets. Yeah, that's fine. Anybody who wants to come around for him, you can be sent on your merry way. We got plenty of guys. Okay, that's one roll down. Right backs. We're actually slim pickings on the right backs. So honestly, I'm going to write that down because if we can go get us a youngster right back, that would be great. But we can make do with what we got between Santos and Fisher. We can definitely make do with these guys. Santos played 6.75 last year. You know, okay. Fisher 6.98. So yeah, between those two, I think we can make do. Wouldn't mind having a third, but that's all right. Center backs are. Oh, you know what? We don't have. We got a bunch of guys in the down here. I bet. Yeah. Marino squad moved to the senior squad. Honestly, anybody that's got at least 4-star potential, move to the senior squad. So that does mean Peterson and Ludwig and Richter stay down here. All right, let's go look at this actual squad. Anybody else? Vieira, okay. Squad, move to the senior squad. Nobody else at the moment. What about here? Apparently we don't know. Okay, nope. And then, yeah, okay, that's fine. We got a couple more. That's fine. Yeah, there's Vieira. And what was the other guy? Dongmo. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just had you. Never mind. That's right. Because we put you on the development. So you can actually go back down to... I forget what we were doing with you. You can go to the... Sure. You can do that. Did I just make you available or did I move you? I think I moved you, right? Where are you? You guys just not registered? Is that why you don't have pictures? And then Schmidt, we already got you on the development squad. Okay, that's fine. And then right backs, we already checked those. And then center backs. I mean, Ramos, we would love to see you develop because you're kind of our future. Vergara, also our future. Vieira, also our future. So those would kind of in a lot of ways be our top 3 a lot of times with Bastian, Sanchez, and Ludwig. I think we got Ludwig going somewhere else at the moment. So pretty much just this with Ludwig, I think. We're going to add you to the development list. That'll give us 2. Yeah, this will be fine. With these other 5. I think 5 for these 2 rows in the middle is a pretty good balance. I'm not saying this is exactly how we'll set them, but if when in doubt, we'll try to prioritize the guys that have more potential. All right, defensive midfielders. So anybody that's a center back obviously needs to take off this list. Okay, that just leaves midfielders and defensive midfielders. Perfect. And we definitely want to try to get Hoffman some game time. I mean, Demo, we're trying to get rid of, right? Yeah, that's fine. I have no idea who this Peterson guy is. He's transfer listed, loan listed. Omich is also potentially going out the door. So we're short on defensive midfielders. So DM, I'm actually going to put a asterisk next to that because we actually do not have enough. Because demo, we're going to say, is gone. I have no idea who this Peterson guy is, but he's listed. So, and Omich is listed. Baleba's leaving too. That's right. So yeah, that's actually a super asterisk. We have to get some more defensive midfielders for sure. Okay. Well, that is an immediate need. Left wingers. Schmidt comes off this list. I mean, guys like Hernandez and Wabi are kind of our future here. Viatrek, Ramzas, Kaminsky. I mean, we got a lot over here. We got way too many over here, actually. Any of you guys more specifically on that? I mean, Kaminsky can be on the right. How are we looking on the right? We're looking pretty heavy on the right as well. Well, Polster we're trying to get rid of, so we'll knock you off this list. I don't want more than 3, to be honest. So honestly, maybe both Ramzas and Kaminsky go bye-bye. Let me circle back. All right, Richter's going bye-bye already. At least in theory, he will be. Yep. Dagam should be going bye-bye as well. Well, I thought he was. We're going to temporarily knock him off this list, though. Hoffman is a defensive midfielder. We don't care about you. Santos is a fullback. We don't care about you. So that just leaves 3 here. If we keep Kaminsky and Ramzas. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so Kaminsky and Ramzas just come off this list. And they're just going to be on the right. So that gives us 3 and 3. Okay, that's actually a good balance. Finally, strikers. Well, Sartoria is our number 1. And then we got Moreno, Zavatsky, Fick, hopefully, can start working out. We definitely have too many strikers, that's for sure. Ramzas, we know he's on the right. Polster, we're trying to get rid of. Angelo, he's on the right. And that is that. Did we have Deal over here? No. So Deal is... Maybe we do need to sell Deal. He's good, though. I mean, I think Deal goes above Rodriguez, right? Rodriguez is just not quite there yet. I think we want 4 to 5 because there's 2 strikers, right? So 4 to 5 in this spot would be ideal. So honestly, we could get rid of Rodriguez or Deal, whichever one actually has some interest. Since there is some interest for Deal, and he's been transfer listed, I think by request, I think we keep Rodriguez and we sell Deal. Maybe not ideal. No pun intended there. I was not thinking that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. But I think we got to do what we got to do. Okay, let's go with that. And we'll just offer you out. We'll get something for you. Okay, so that would be good. That'll give us 5 strikers, which is a lot. 4 would probably be a good balance, but 5 is fine. We got a big team. We can do that. 3 and 3. Defensive midfielder is the one weakness we definitely have. And then right back. We can make do with the right backs we have. If we absolutely had to. But another right back would be ideal. Because like Vergara could technically swing over there if he absolutely had to. So yeah. Defensive midfielder and right backs. Cool. Well, we have our goals. And we actually have a couple more guys up for sale. Alrighty. Let's go look at some scouting for some defensive midfielders. How much money do we have? 71 mil. Do we have any of our wonder kids that we want to go back out? That's our defensive midfielders. Osman's a defensive midfielder, wasn't he? Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a lot of money. Wow. All right. Nope, he's not coming in. Cassie was a what? Yeah, I was gonna say he's a left back. Okay. Farkas, where's Farkas? Defensive midfield, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course. We had such good players before. We knew we did. I mean, just for giggles. These guys are worth so much money. Perez is a left winger, so he's not really what we're looking for, even though we probably could afford him. And then Mustafa is a right back, which, okay. Not Mustafa. Wait. No, sorry, I hit the wrong Mustafa. Correct. Pretty expensive. There's no way he joins us, right? We can ask the agent just to see. Yep, he doesn't want to join us. Okay. And that's it. That's our list. Salaberry was the only other one. Oof. I mean, we could technically get Osmond. But my goodness. I mean, how good has Osmond been playing? He's an elite midfielder. And we had him at one point in time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Elite midfielder. And they stole him from us for 18.5 mil. Oh my goodness. That's insane. And we had him. Can you imagine if we were able to keep these guys in traps and spore? We would have been Champions League winners for sure. Oh well. We'll just have to build up a new set that we can actually keep this time. Oh, I didn't actually go look for defensive midfielders. I mean, I don't care about the clubs in Germany releasing players, I don't think. Okay, scouting. Players. Scouted players. We might have to be a little bit more aggressive after going after some of these 18-year-olds that cost a little bit more money. There's a 20-year-old right there. It's not a bad price. We can work that in. Don't know how good he's going to be, but he'll at least be a backup for now. Okay. Again, he might be not worth it, but we're going to try. $20 mil for him. Okay. Tell you what, we will go down to 12 mil. All right, then we'll go for our real offer, which is probably 15 mil. This is a wonder kid. Getting a wonder kid for that much would probably be good for us. Do we need another one? Like, how many do we need? I think we do need a second one. Maybe we drop down to Mr. 12.5 mil here. No, that's just minimum. Okay, we'll pay the minimum release clause then. Make it easy on ourselves. Okay, that's 2 defensive midfielders we might be able to bring in here. No minimum release clauses. That defeats the whole point of what we're trying to do. Oh, I didn't actually exclude it. try that. And then try you. Again, remove and exclude. All right, see if we can get those guys in here. That'll be pretty big for us. No, we already got a better one from Tramps Force, so no, thank you. Do we want to get another right back option? I don't know that we do. I think we can make do with what we got for now. And if we see one pop up, we might do something with that, right? But for now. All right, so we did say we're going to sell deal. And I think that's a fair offer for him. Pay 22 mil for him. Make a tiny bit of profit, potentially. Has he played well? Yeah, he's played really well, but we want to develop the youngsters, and so he's got to be the one that goes at this point because he's the only one people are interested in. How much? It's not really good on the playing wages, but there's some other things here that are okay, so I guess we'll go with that. Schmidt. Who's Schmidt? Oh, left guy. Yeah, I guess you already said yes to all of these, or is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, okay, that's fine. 25.5, and we got a 27.5 offer on for him? No. Unless we can bump some of you guys up to like a 28. Okay, we'll accept that. And then we'll see if we can bump you up to like a 29.5, his release clause. Okay, we'll accept that offer. And then in that case, I guess if he has a release clause, and we'll just... Okay, we can't do that. Actually, we're gonna... I had the wrong one. You. Okay. Then we will cancel the Wolves one. And we will cancel Marseille. Cool. All right, I'm happy with that, I guess. Offer in for nets. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. All right, better respond to a text message. Alrighty. Fisher, yes. He's not interested in speaking to Everton, but I think we're still okay with this. I'm sorry, no, Fisher's on the right. No, we need Fisher. Never mind. We need Fisher to stay. I almost sold the guy we needed because I got confused for a second. Sanchez. Yeah, Sanchez we could sell if we need to, I think. Right? Let me remind myself. Sanchez is further down. I mean, having only 4 is not the greatest. No, I think we'd rather keep Sanchez. I actually think we would rather just keep him. Unless he gets grumpy, I think we'll try to keep him. Deal. No, you're definitely rejecting that. Ludwig. Ludwig is on development, so yeah, all these are fine. Okay, what else we got? Sure, loan list those guys. Sure, whatever. That's fine, and try that. It looks good. No offers for nets, really. I thought we had an offer for nets. Maybe just not offers for the other through the other way. I can't believe they got him. Makes me very sad. Oh boy. We had some good players at Transport. We did. All I got to do now is repeat the same process here where we can actually remove relegation release clauses. Or not relegation, championship league release clauses and other release clauses. If we can remove release clauses, then we just repeat the same thing we did at Transport and we end up with a better team. That's the goal. Or the dream. I don't know. Man, we had such good players. I miss some of those players. Those players are so good. I got very attached to some of those guys. We'll just have to get reattached. Sounds weird. Marino. Now Marino stays. Vieira stays. Schmidt can move up from under 19s. I'm okay with that one. Okay, we got us a Wonder Kid, guys. And we got us, okay, you're going to be or you're going out on loan. We got us an official Wonder Kid. That's awesome. I don't know how many Wonder Kids we have now, but we got us one now. That's for sure. And a defensive midfielder, which is a spot we desperately needed. Is he Greek or something? Yeah, Greek. There goes Baleba. To Trabzonspor. Congrats, Trabzonspor. He'll be a good player for him. I actually think he'll do all right for him. Is there anybody left at Trabzonspor that we would want? I doubt they would join us, but I don't think there's anybody left. The only one left would be like the goalkeeper. I don't know if he's still there or not. What was this for? Under 19 physio. All right, you can join us. Alrighty, what else we got? Ludwig. Good physio. That's a good physio. That's true. 20. You're not wrong. Oh, yeah, I was going to go look at Transport. If Dave still have that goalkeeper, he would be a good one to bring in. Gonna give me nothing for him? Surely we get more than that for him. We'll say yes to this. Even though it's not as much money up front, it is ultimately more money. And so if he does end up going there, and I'm not going to cancel the other ones because I think we would rather have a little bit less money up front. But if he does go with that one, that would be an okay one as well. All right, let's go to Trabzonspor and see what if we recognize any of the guys there. I mean, it's Cuscueta. Played well last year. Didn't really use him a lot when we were there, though. But he got used a lot last year, and he actually played really well. I mean, Pilipovic was another one. I don't know how good he's going to be. We don't really desperately need him. Really, what we need is need the goalkeeper. Is he still there? Goalkeeper. That is not the goalkeeper that we saw And I don't see... They must have sold him. Did they sell him already? They might have sold him before, and I just forgot that they did. There might have been one we already went after, and he got sold already. All right, well... Nobody in this list really jumps out at me. I mean, obviously, we like Goki. Goki was awesome. But... I mean, he plays so well. He's really good. But I don't think we need him. We got attacking midfielders on the right hand side. I mean, really, the only one in this list that might be worth it would be Cusqueta. Because we could use a right back. Just a third. You know what? Let's see what see if he would even join us. He would join us. Do we go after Cusqueta? He wasn't on my list, but we know he's pretty good. He's been playing well. 1-2 is pretty... I mean, that's in Turkey, to be fair, but... Do we have any more players going out soon? Yeah, we have some... We have Nets potentially going out. We got... Deal still hasn't gone... Okay, yeah. We definitely can bring him in. Okay. Then... Let's go back... And let's make an offer. It's a position that we could use somebody in. Honestly, I'm tempted to just offer the money up front. Okay, I figured they'd want more. If they're going to want more, then we're going to have to figure out a better way to do it. We'll do like 15 mil up front. We'll do... Yeah, 5 mil here is fine. And then we will add some installments. Give you 30 mil, and we'll give you 30% of profits. Okay. A lot of money to spend for him. It's a position we kind of could use a better player in, or at least another option in. So we'll see. But we definitely... Oh, it's... No! It's locked on. But it does expire. And we could bump it up. Pretty late expiration date, though. Can we have it expire sooner? What if we say we want to expire in 2033? All right, so they've locked that in. I can't even go higher here. Can we go back to 2033? Oh, we can't. Wow, they're smart. All right. Well, it is what it is. At least make some money off the deal. It would be disappointing to lose him. All right, that's fine. But we would make some money off the deal, and maybe we can convince him to stay. You never know. And it's just a release clause for clubs in Championship League, right? If we get into Championship League, would that cancel that? Actually, I don't know if that would cancel it or not. Oh, Daniel. How have you played lately? You've actually played pretty well. We just don't need you is the problem. We got plenty of players on that side. At least you're giving me something for him. No, we've already got an offer in for transfer, don't we? So I would say no. Well, you know what? We'll say yes to the 80% wage one. We'll say no to this one. You're going to pay 80% of wages and give me some stuff. And there's some future fees. I mean, they're optional, so it's not guaranteed, but it would be more money in the long run. And who knows? Maybe we decide we want him back someday because he's German. Doubtful, but... And I'm hopeful that he goes to the other one, but you never know. Wow, that went fast. How good are you actually going to be compared to our current guys? It's always the danger, but okay, he's really good. I thought he was, but I'm just like, you never know sometimes. You're just like, is he going to match up with our current squad? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, sorry, the other defense midfielder. Yep, okay. Take you. Alrighty, well, I think we're about done. Unless something crazy happens with who we have to sell otherwise. But this 76 mil transfer budget is just going to sit there and we'll just look at it. I mean, I guess it's an emergency fund if we need it at the January transfer window, but otherwise it's just going to sit there looking pretty. And we still have a couple other guys we could sell, which means that will go up even higher. I'm happy. We got a good team. I think we've got a good team. I guess it's we won't really know until we get into the mix of things. And some of these guys obviously are nowhere near close to being ready yet. But if we can get them some game time, I think we've got several guys that are going to be really good. Oh yeah, we need another goalkeeper. I got distracted and forgot we needed another goalkeeper. Oops. Dagam, you're gonna go bye-bye soon anyway. You don't fit my plan, sorry. Yeah, we're trying to find you a new club. That's literally what we're trying to do. Do we... Oh, yeah, so goalkeeper. Ideally, if we could find us a young goalkeeper that has a lot of potential. They don't come around very often, though. There's a couple of them, though. We know this guy has potential. We don't know about that guy. Let's go for this guy. He wants to be first choice. Don't know that you'll be first choice, buddy. Guess we'll go up to 6 mil. Okay, I think that's a fair offer, and he looks like he could be better than what we got even. And he'll be okay with backup. I'm happy with that, and there's no release clause. Honestly, with no release clause on here, I'm tempted to give you exactly what you asked for, but we'll negotiate. Because why not? You are a physio. Okay, yep, we're gonna grab you. All right, Borussia Dortmund. Now that's dangerous. That's the one dangerous part about that is that he's going to a rival team. But we got money, and money is important as always. I mean, if he comes back and haunts us, then he comes back and haunts us. It is what it is. To be fair, they offered his minimum release clause, not only because we pushed him up to it, but they did offer his minimum release clause. So ultimately, we would not have been able to say no anyway. Oh, good. 2 center backs are injured. Great. All right, Daggum, did we not have an offer in for you yet? I thought we did. I think all of our positions are covered. I think well, we don't have the goalkeeper officially yet, but once we grab him, I think we're officially covered everywhere. What was I looking for? Transfers. Daggum. We do have offers for Daggum. We've accepted one of them. It's not great, but it's something. We'll try it. Well, you know, we'll also offer to sell you as well. Oh, you know what? That'll work. We'll go with a little bit less of a thing for that. And we're going to cancel this one. Because if we can sell you, that would just be fine. Just get rid of you. Get you out of our hair. Oh. Well, that's not even the intermediary one. Okay. Are we still struggling for the FFP? I mean, I know we've bought some more players again. We've gone backwards, but we've also sold a bunch of players. Like, we've reduced our overall balance down to 57 mil. We got 93 mil here. Like, okay, we're close. We're not far off. Surely the board can do something to help us with that. And it also may just not be accurate. Oh, Mitch. Oh, it's just a loan offer. That's fine. We haven't even gotten to our first friendly of the year. Lots of activity going on. This is probably one of the biggest transfer windows I've ever done. A lot of stuff going back and forth. I mean, it helps that Germany, you have such large teams. So there's just tons of players there to move around. All right, Nets is on the move. I'm okay with that. I liked him, but we had to sell somebody, and I think he was a good one to sell. Okay, that one's an intermediary for less than the ones we've already got, so we're going to say no to that one. The other two did not have intermediary fees attached. Hey, we got our goalkeeper. Nice. All right, we are very happy with our team now, I think. I really don't want to sell Kaminsky. We would have to find somebody to go on that right-hand side, which could be... Didn't we have somebody we were looking at a second? Oh, no, it was the left side. That's Perez. Yeah, no. He's got a minimum release clause, which I hate that he has that, but we're going to say no. And if he argues, then we can say that he's got a minimum release clause. Again, we're pretty happy with where we're at. Almost 100 million in the transfer budget. Oh, and we're not planning on spending it because we're trying to dig ourselves out of a hole. But I still think we have. I mean, say I'm wrong. I think we've got a solid squad here. Left back looks solid. We got plenty of options there. Cusqueta can play over there if we need to. Cusqueta's gonna be great on the right hand side for sure. I mean, our defensive midfield is not amazing. Our defensive center backs are not great right this second, but we got some that have lots of potential. Bags of potential. Obviously, we picked up Fornals here. We picked up Venice here, Wonder Kid. Bags of potential in that spot. We got potential. If we rank this by potential, we have like tons of potential all over the place. Honestly, right winger is probably our lowest potential spot. We got good stuff everywhere else. I'm happy. I think we're in a good spot. Again, maybe not this year, but as these guys start to develop, we are going to have a killer team, in my opinion. And we got some guys that don't have a lot of potential. So once these other guys start meeting their potential, we can sell some of these other guys out for a lot of money. Like Ramses, eventually he's going to go away. Like, he's not going to be around forever. We're going to replace him with somebody who's got more potential than he does, and we'll be able to get some good money for him. Bastion, we do not want to sell if we can help it. So, unless he's got a minimum release of 47 mil. So if they want to come in for 47 mil, they can. Otherwise, no. All right, so Dagham's out. At least we don't have to worry about him anymore being grumpy. Speaking of being grumpy, do I have anybody who's grumpy right now? We have nobody who's grumpy right now. Team cohesion's in the garbage, but otherwise we're okay. Any promises? Improved media handling. I mean, I don't know how you rate that, but it looks like we're okay. Acceptable dressing room atmosphere. I think we're okay on all these, so looks good. Why would the supporters be upset about Dagham leaving? Like, we weren't using him. He really didn't have that much potential. Yeah, he was out on loan. I mean, yeah. Why would they be upset? So some good players out there. I mean, this guy like this Moreno, for example. Good right winger. Cousins here. But we're going to hold off what we got. We'll make what we have work. Pretty happy with it. I mean, I think we're still trying to get rid of you, so this is fine. I don't know if we'll get to the actual season before the end of the stream, but we did a lot of work, though. I don't care about resume control there. Lone list, Lou, yeah, that's fine, because we do have a better backup now. Match day and ticket revenue. Really? Our ticket revenue is that low? Whoa. That's sad. We got to get some fans in the seats. I mean, to be fair, like anywhere from Borussia Mönchengladbach, I can't say that name. You know these guys. Anywhere from there down is small, difference. I mean, they are double what we are, but they're still like a small gap there. It's really Schalke gets a big, decent jump, and then you get a big jumps for the top two. So It's probably not as bad as it looks in one sense, but I would definitely prefer to be middle of the pack here, right? No, again, you got a 47 mil release clause. If they want to pay that, they pay that. Peterson, I don't think we care about you. So yeah, you can go out on loan. $18 on set pieces. Seems good. Well, I won't even negotiate. Well, let's see if we get you in just as is. Man, I wish we gotten Salaberry. That would have been so huge. Salaberry, Sartori, and now Cuscoetta. I would have been probably that would have been plenty from Trapsums 4. I think I would have been happy with that for a long time. Got so much wage budget, so much. We got so much money all over here. Nothing over here though. We've got to get this, and we're better. We're getting there. Just so much going around. Ugh, man. Yeah, we want you to go out on loan, don't we? Squad player. Let's go regular. Let's cancel this one. Moreno, we want you to continue to train up, please, Moreno. Looking good. I think we're good on goalkeepers. Appreciate it though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could see an argument for a third goalkeeper, but I think we're fine. What does the media say of us? 6th. I could live with 6th. That gets us back into European competition through the league, which is, nice. And we're not miles away from, top 4 or something like that. Which did I say? What did I say? Did I say Sartori? I don't think I said the right word earlier. Cusquid and Sartori are 2 of our key players, and they're the ones we took from Trabzonspor. That shows how good Trabzonspor was. It was such a good squad. Oh my goodness. Those weren't even the best players we had on that team, and they're like that good here. As showing up as 2 of our key players after everybody else we've got. Which teams go to Champions League? Top 3 for sure, potentially top 4. So if we can get 4th, we have a decent chance of getting back in the Champions League. And I think if the media thinks 6th, then I think we can overachieve to 4th. I think that's fair. Man, I wish we could spend that transfer budget. There's a lot of other good players out there, but we gotta wait. We gotta be patient. We're playing the long game. Got a young team though. Been able to shift down the age of the team on average, which is great. I mean, yeah, we're still got a couple older players that are sticking around. That's fine. We're gonna start rotating them off as these guys start to develop. But all of these really good developing players are 21 and under. I mean, they're so good. And even our older guys are not even in their 30s yet. We have nobody in their 30s at the moment. Gotta have a few older guys to help mentor the younger guys too. Speaking of mentoring, under training, mentoring. I should have been doing that the whole time. I forgot about that. Dongmu, important player. Sure. All right, I want to get into the season. Ready. No, Lufaloo. It's all right. He'll be all right. Maybe we do need another backup goalkeeper. We'll let our director of football handle that. Actually, I should probably make sure that my director of football is set up to handle that. Staff, responsibilities, transfers. Yeah, we can negotiate that. Negotiating player signings, yes, that is fine. And then we will. Why is it you? Why is it not the director of football? What does a managing director do? Wait, what is a managing director? I don't think I've seen that before. I don't know. I would rather our director of football have that though. I think we'll just give it to him. Is he on the board or something? Okay, so he must be on the board. Yeah, I don't think I want you doing it because I don't even know what your stats are. So I think we're gonna have our director of football handle that, and we'll confirm that. Finding player development loans for young players. We'll negotiate that down. Everything else is fine for now. We'll do it like that one too. I don't care about the under 19s. I still want to have like the final say because I just don't want to spend money for no reason, but we'll do that. This problem means they will find us a goalkeeper. I doubt they go for much else. Factorio hat trick. But I'm sure they'll at least be trying to get us a goalkeeper given the situation. The rest of these few weeks here, maybe we can get the first game of the season played at least. Because I'd like to be able to play some games offline to kind of get the season kind of moving. Current's fine. Don't have a strong reason one way or the other. Fortes. Listed for loan, listed for transfer. Yeah, you can go wherever. Just go do a thing. Wish you were paying some money, but it's not the end of the world. Go get some development. You'll be worth more to us. We get a team we don't know about in the first round, so should be an easy win. Wharton, defensive midfielder, broken ankle. Great. That's just amazing. Okay. Well, at least I'm glad we grabbed a couple youngsters, but they're going to be getting some playtime a lot sooner than we expected. Do we still have Omich? We might want to go check him out. If we still have him, we might want to cancel that. Transfers. Out. Contract was rejected. Okay, so... Oh, no, he's actually out on loan. Never mind. Fair enough. No, we don't want Polster back. Do we need another defensive midfielder now? We got 4. Not all great, but tons of potential. So we're just going to have to play the 4 we got. Hoffman, Bennis, Fornells. They're going to have to get in there. Even Bastion might have to move up a little bit and cover one of those spots. Yeah, this is not great. I think we can make it work, but it's not great. I could see an argument for needing to get one more player in there just to... Even just a... you know what? We probably should. Just somebody that can cover us for a few months. Let's edit. Let's go here. Let's go defensive midfield. I'm probably not going to grab a youngster. We're probably actually go for any age, really. I mean, not 45, obviously, but anybody that we can get that's decent. It's not going to cost us an arm and a leg. And this guy Angione doesn't look too bad. It's not super expensive. Played amazingly well. Wait, did we not have Reese? I was gonna say we had Reese. I was like, I remember him. I don't know. Maybe we did go for Angione. It's really not want to pay that much money for somebody that's just going to be here temporarily, but maybe we play him. He does well, and we sell him on, or at least we sell him for maybe a minimal loss or something. Who knows? Any number of things. All right, we'll see. We've got to get somebody in here, though. Yeah, it's really okay. We'll go for it. It's not great, but I think we got to get somebody. I'm a little worried otherwise. Again, though, we don't want minimum release clauses. Well, I'd prefer to exclude it. Okay, fine. Alrighty. Gotta get emergency situation. Gotta get somebody in there. Anybody else going out the door soon? I don't think we have anybody big going out still, do we? No, we do not. I'm going to sim this first cup game. I don't think it matters. I'd like to get to the league. 17 on set pieces. Haha, Factorio's on this list. It's awesome. Fortunately, we had nobody on that list. It's all right. We'll get there. As our guys start to develop more and more, we will get there. All right, there's our emergency pickup. I think it was a good pickup. Oh, rude the chances, or rude missed chances, or what? Yeah, whatever. I've never used the word rude in my life. Hey, Vic picked up a goal though. Only a C plus, but we got to do what we got to do, right? Hoping we could have avoided that, but and maybe we could have. Maybe we would have been fine with what we had, but I just better safe than sorry. No, he's not coming to necessarily replace you. I mean, he might get some game time for sure, obviously. Oh my goodness, how did we drop down to 81 from where we were at? Feels like a bit excessive. Still only 8.3 there. Man, these numbers are looking terrible. That's without me spending a bunch of money. We still have almost 90 mil in transfer budget. I've been very safe. Very, very safe. Like overall transfers, I guess we sold him 131 and we brought in 140. To be fair, we have gone 9 mil the other direction. That is true. Wow, we really have. I'm surprised by that number. I thought for sure we were selling more than we were bringing in, but I guess not. All right, what is your set pieces? 10. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting rid of you, buddy. Goodbye. We'll take the guy with 17. Part of me is tempted to give them more money, but that would, because that reduces the transfer budget. I don't care about that as much. But that does mean more money coming out of our bank account. So I think we're just going to go with normal. Be happy with that. They'll be happy. They're not going to be unhappy by going normal. They'd be unhappy if I lowered it. And they might be ecstatic if I went above, but we'll just keep it bare minimum. Right down the middle. Just to make sure we're not going crazy there. Oh, we lost to you. Did we get any goals? I mean, we weren't obviously playing probably all of our starters, so I'm not super concerned about it. It's the battle of the W's. They actually got a lot of goals on a very relatively low XG. I still want to reduce our FFP deficit. And it's possible that I'm just misunderstanding how the FFP deficit works. We're not far off, though. I feel like we're going to be okay. Oh, we start this season off really strong. Oh, Urbig, no. Oh, wow. We have like no goalkeeper. I just realized. I was thinking our director of football would get us a goalkeeper by now. Luan, I guess, is our goalkeeper for today. Hey, we got 300 games managed. Yay, us. Actually, thought we were already past 300. Maybe I'm thinking of my other save. Official Wonder Kids do we have? We got Benes, we got Zavatsky. Only two, but I think wasn't Vitrack one at one point? Something like that. And we got several others that are off the Wonder Kid list, essentially. All right, we get to see how our, our young defensive midfielders play. Oof. Do we not have anybody better than you? Let's give Ricklemy the start. I mean, I realize we're playing some backup guys because we expect this to be a pushover team, but let's not go too crazy. I guess they were definitely a pushover team. Oh, it's a good way to get the season started with hat tricks all around. Zavatsky, Vitrak, pair of braces, Hoffman and Marino. Yeah, okay. That was a good way to start the season, guys. I mean, it was a nothing team. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to get too excited, but we're still going to be happy with it. It's still going to get those guys off to a good form, right? They're going to be in good form. So we're happy. All right, we got a good game coming up. Oh, you know what? I need to work on our team cohesion a bit. All right, we'll go with that for now. I'll go a little bit over, but we are going to try to show this next game, this first game, I should say. So Kaminsky, okay, I'm okay with that. Sartori, yeah, I'm okay with those for now. Sartori's definitely going to be out on the field. Kaminsky may or may not be a lot of times. Do we have a goalkeeper for this first game of the season? Guess if we put enough offense out there, we won't need a goalkeeper, right? Is that how that works? No, Sartori, we need you. This is a very tough game. We're going to be without our star striker. That is not good. Oh, we play Schalke after that too. Goodness, two relatively tough games starting out. I think. I think Schalke weren't they? Or maybe they weren't. Never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. Moreno's injured too. Why? Goodness, we are. Are we gonna have any strikers for this first game? No goalkeepers, no strikers. We'll just play with a bunch of midfielders. Pretty sure it'll work out in our favor, right? And I hate that we start the season out in 18th place. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, looks like Urbig is going to be back. Oh, Lufalu's back as well. That's good. I mean, he's not going to play right now, but at least he's back in training. Zavatsky. I mean, he is a wonder kid, so if we don't have Sartori, maybe we're in good hands with Zavatsky. Fans and board are expecting a draw. All right, with everything all said and done, let's take a look at see where we land on the season preview. Still 6. Still 33-1. Okay. That is fine. Anything changed over here? Not Moreno's on the list now. Where's Sartori? Sartori's not on the list. That's interesting. Oh, great. Well, there's a really good chance our cup run is going to be over very soon. I mean, we got to beat the best to be the best, right? So we're going to get a chance to beat the best very early on. Well, them or FC Bayern would be tough, tough games. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right, what we got? So Urbig can go. I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, he should be okay. Sagers on the left. Is that what we want? Cusqueta on the right. I'm okay with that. Bastian Ramos. Benes Angione. Okay. Kaminsky, Angelo on the outer wings. I'm okay with. Sartori's back. Cool. And he's not injured or anything. And Rumsas? Really? Do we want Rumsas? You know what? We'll start with this. We'll start with what our board or our our assistant manager suggests. We do have guys like Zavatsky on the bench. We got Viatrek on the bench. I think we got enough guys on the bench to rotate as needed. So I'm okay with starting with this and seeing where this gets us. Well, who do you expect to be front and center in the battle for continental qualification this season? Continental qualification? Us. Come on, Sartori. Get off to an amazing start this season, please. Early goal kick for the opposition. Rumps is picking the ball up. Back to Angelo. Angelo up to Cusqueta. Back to Angelo. Up to Angione. You see him for the first time. There's Sartori. Gets tripped up. Come on, guys. Gotta play better than that. Ooh, Kaminsky could take away there. Sagers with the ball. Sagers, however you say his name. Urbig. Up to Ramos. Ramos to Angione. There's Angelo. Come on, guys. Benas up to Rumsas. Kaminsky on the left. Got some guys in the middle. Can he get it to one of them? He's going to get over to Benas. Over to Cusqueta. Sartori! Yes. That's how you get the game. That's how you get the season started, Sartori. He didn't have a cold. He just wanted to go home and, you know, chill for a few days for the first game of the season. Chill. Ah, such a good hitter. And Gion down to Rumsas. Oh, didn't get that one though. Come on, guys. See a good defense here. Ooh, got a little bit lucky there. Throw in. Come on, guys. Get a good takeaway here. There we go. Ramos picking the ball up. Gets it up to Sagers. Sagers. Probably Sagers. We'll say Sagers. Rumsas with the ball. Up to Sartori. Sartori, just him and the goalkeeper. Oh, Sartori. We've had goal scorers like lightning shoot that ball over the net. He just bloop, little bloop. Angelo with the corner kick comes in. Nothing there. Kaminsky picking it back up though. Makes a good move. Sartori. Oh, I thought we had it. Well, Kaminsky almost got it himself, and then Sartori off the rebound. Oof. Seven shots, only 2 on target, though. That's not great. Ooh, Bushra Dortmund and FC Bayern play each other to start the season off. All right, Rumsas with the ball here. He kicks up. Sagers is there. Nice. Okay. All right. We might have a good team, guys. Oof. We might have a good team. I know it's just one game, but my goodness. We're looking good so far. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. I mean, BMG was up, like, played really well. Like, they did a good job last year, right? Like, I'm not forgetting where they were at. If we're up this much and we got youngsters on the bench, I think we do subs early. For example, I would love to get Zavatsky in here. Don't know if I can justify that, though. Everybody coming for Ramos? Sanchez. Well, Sanchez isn't really a youngster. Maybe that kind of defeats that mindset. Should probably put more youngsters on the bench. Vitrek. I'd like to get Vitrek in here. Or Hoffman. Hoffman could come in for Bennis. Bring Vitrek on the right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll bring Vitrek on the right. And that'll be good for now. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, let's get a takeaway here, guys. Come on. There we go. Bastian. Vitrek with the ball. What can you do, buddy? What can you do? Over to Angione. Angione across. Kaminsky. Oh, not able to get that one. He was ready for it, though. Sager's up to Angione. Nah. It's all right, guys. Okay. Do a couple more subs here. I'm a yellow and getting pretty tired. I guess we'll go ahead and get you out for Fisher. Bring Sanchez in here. And we'll save our striker for the last sub, probably. Because Ramses and Satori are both playing really well. Ooh, Sanchez. Good takeaway. Kaminsky with the ball. Come on, buddy. Good move there. Got a couple guys in the middle. Can he get it over? He's got Angione. Angione up to Ramses. Nice goal. I don't know which striker we get out. We're obviously at Sartori, just so he can get a little bit of rest. Although Sartori's got 2 goals. He's on a hat trick. So never mind. We'll bring Ramses out just so Sartori can get his hat trick potentially. And I want to get Zvatsky in here. Kaminsky with the corner. Sartori's in the area. Oh, he wanted his hat trick. He thought he had it. Couldn't quite get to it. Zvatsky. Oh, Zvatsky. Or is it Zawatsky? Zawatsky? I want to say V. Zavatsky. I don't know. That was a good goal. Glad I brought you in, buddy. Glad I brought you in. Nice. Oh, we got a good team, guys. Not just offensively. I mean, their defense has done a good enough job. Hoffman with the ball. He gets up to Zavatsky. Zavatsky just making a move. He's just going to go for goal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Alrighty. We got somebody here. I mean, he is a wonder kid. So, man, Zavatsky and Sartori, that pairing right there, we're done. We're good. We're golden. Wow. Al-Kabari who? Oh, that sounds so mean coming out. I can't say that. Al-Kabari was good, but my goodness. It just proves that there are other good strikers out there. Kaminsky over to Cusqueta. I haven't seen much from Cusqueta today. He's on a 7.8. A quiet 7.8 from Cusqueta. Fire track. Yes. His 4th goal of the season. Oh my goodness. We have a team, guys. 7-0 against BMG. Wow. Wow. I have no words. Factorio did not get his hat trick, but Zawadzki got a brace. Such good stuff. But yeah, he deserves that. Got the assist. Cusqueta impressed. I agree with that. So yeah. Where was BMG on the preview? Okay, they're not as high as I thought. Okay, I thought they were up there with us. They're only 10th, so I should calm down a little bit. That did move us up to 5th though overall, just that one win. But yeah, if we can get 4th, I'll be happy with 4th. 4th would be good, but obviously top 3 would be the guaranteed championship spots. But where did you guys end last season? Just for the record. Right, 9th. So they're just ahead of us. So they're not an amazing team. I thought they were a little bit better than that. I'll be honest. I did. But a 7-0 victory over a team that was just ahead of us, still pretty impressive. Now, it's not one of the big boys, the big 3, Bayern, Dortmund, and Leipzig. But if we get a good game against one of those, which we do have one of those coming up very soon, don't we? We got Bruce Dortmund down here. 2 of those, actually. Schalke. Where was Schalke? They were pretty low. So we actually should get a good start to the season here against Schalke as well. All right, we'll see. That was an amazing performance. And we're going to put a cut in there. I'm going to go do a bunch of games. I might play. I don't know how far we'll play. I got to get some progress here. We'll see. I'll bring you guys back down or somewhere. But definitely you guys will see the Leipzig and the Bayern game for sure. I might bring you guys back for this Borussia Dortmund game, and I might play this one offline. That way you guys can see all 3 of the top dogs, at least in some form or fashion. So, but I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching the VOD, whichever. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.